Hello, my name is Angela and I work at HomeLend USA as a loan processor.
And my name is Brooke, and I'm also a loan processor here at HomeLend USA. To my left is Felicia Bird. She's actually one of our borrowers. She's here to tell us about her experience in buying a home here at HomeLend. So Felicia, was this your first time buying a house?
Yes, ma'am, it was. It was my first time. Actually, my son encouraged me to do it, and I just walked out on faith and did it.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So how did you hear about HomeLend?
From Shane, the mortgage guy. Shane helped me and he introduced me to it.
That's his thing, the mortgage guy.
Yes.
That's Shane.
So what about Shane and HomeLend drew you to us?
As far as the honesty and communication and how he kept calling me and checking on me, because it was during the pandemic
Mm-hmm.
and everything, and he was just calling and making sure everything was okay.
Yeah, and communication is key in these things.
Yes.
You know, during the home process, you want somebody to communicate with you.
And it was keeping it up front and
Yes.
forward.
100%,
Yes.
totally. So tell us a little bit about your move.
My move,
Yes, so when you moved, how did it go? Was it stressful?
it was kind of confusing to me at first, but then I had, because I didn't know honestly, I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah.
But then at times I had difficulties, and then I ended up calling my pastor, Pastor Danny Williams. He helped me through it with the process and everything, because I used to call, what's this and what's that, what that mean and what that mean, and he was giving me his input on it and helping me out more and
Yeah.
everything.
For sure.
And then, yes, and then Shane had introduced me to Mark
Mm-hmm.
Bigelow, and once again, it was like we known each other forever, but I never even knew the guy. I never even met him,
Wow.
Yeah.
but we was talking like we wasn't strangers. So,
Mm-hmm. It's important. So what would you say to somebody that's looking to purchase or refinance their house?
Call HomeLend USA.
Yeah.
Side note with me, because I have a personal experience with them as well. But to me,
Mhm.
they are honest and they will help anyone they can, because I had trouble with my credit score at first.
Mhm.
With the credit score and everything, and Shane introduced somebody to me, and then he did it, and then it was the credit Cole Duran, I think that was his name.
Mhm.
He introduced me to him, and once again he was calling, checking on me, making sure, and he was keeping me updated with what was going on
Yeah.
and everything. And then I had called and told Mark what was going on, and Mark said I was having trouble with Public Service Credit Union,
Yeah.
and he knew someone there, so I went to college with him. So I called him, and
It worked out
We-
perfectly.
Yeah.
we got connected, and he was supposed to have been at the housewarming as well, but everything went well.
Yes.
Good.
How did HomeLend help you?
Like I was just saying, they helped me and they encouraged me to keep going forward. And then that's my house. They helped me with my paperwork, and they was just explaining. They was being more explaining, and they was being helpful, and they was calling with concern, not trying to pressure me or rush me into nothing. They was walking with me,
Mm-hmm.
and they helped me out with
That's
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They helped me out with everything.
Yeah, it's so nice to have somebody, you feel like somebody's on your side.
Yes,
Yeah.
because like you said, this was my first time ever buying a house. 'Cause I didn't think I was
Yeah.
able, but God is with me, and He helped me through it as well.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned a cookout earlier. What was that about?
It was lovely. It was lovely. Before, like I said, before I even knew Mark, and I just met him on the phone, so we talking like we then went to school or grew up in the same neighborhood, but I never knew him.
Yeah.
And we was just talking, and I was like, oh yeah, cause the pandemic, and they was saying you got to stay 6 feet away, and You got to have your masks and sanitizers, which that should have been already. You know, you have to wash your hands when you finish using the restroom. I'm just saying now, come on. You should have been taught all of that at a young age.
Day one,
Right,
yes.
since day
Not because
one.
of COVID.
But the
but-
thing, and then like you said, the barbecue, and we're gonna show these people how you do it. We're gonna have us a nice barbecue. And we did that for my housewarming, and it was awesome. I had invited quite a few church family members and family and friends, and they came and we went, and it was so exhausting because it was full of love,
Yeah.
and everybody appreciated one another.
I get tired to have.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, it was definitely nice to celebrate you being a new homeowner, especially as your first.
Yes.
What was your favorite thing about HomeLend?
The people that's here, because they communicate with you and they are talking, they will help you. They will see what you need and what's going on. Like I said, it was no pressure whatsoever.
Thank
Like-
you so much, Felicia. It
like-
was definitely
thank
our
you.
pleasure.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. I think that's all the questions I have.
Okay, I have one more question, which is the most important. How are you enjoying being a homeowner?
I'm loving it because I make everywhere I go my home. But now that this is actually my home, I have a big backyard and we can have another big barbecue. And I am so ready. I am so ready. But I just love it because God is keeping me humble and keeping me maintained to be able to pay the bills and do what I need to do to stay ahead of the game. So I'm
And like
just
they
saying.
say, any house is a house. It's who's inside and what you have that makes it a home. And who's in it. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much, Felicia, for being here. If you need a mortgage, you want to refinance or purchase, please give us a call at 248-781-9400.
And that's HomeLend USA. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.